get the other guy to send.
It's nothing like the North American Championship. I'm less drunk.
Tristan wants one more match. Okay, fine. Let's do one more match.
Hey, we're live again.
Yep, we should be back now. Sorry about the delays, guys.
It's deeply concerning the lack of Pokestops on your nearby. Like, deeply concerning.
Welcome to suburbia.
Choose to Master said Raikou again in chat and saw that he's getting censored.
Is he actually?
Yeah, it's great.
Alright, what was the other team I didn't do yet? Hang on, it was... Oh, it crashed, it's gone. Okay, let's go with... one.
I recommend Venusaur. I haven't seen that in a while.
1, 2, and 3.
I'm still. It brings that triple Razor Leaf squad. I want to.
You want me to try that? Alright, I'll try it out.
We'll see if Tristan brings it this time, and then we'll just watch that. Venom up, brick wallet. I choose to believe that Choose is just being extremely vulgar.
Oh, he's always vulgar. His presence in a chat room is already vulgar.
If he's on Charge Beam Lantern, you're favored in this mirror, right?
Yeah, but this is a water gun.
But he's on water gun.
Like most people.
It was lagging a bit and I couldn't see.
Let's go with this. So, as you can tell, I ran out of TMs. But that still did the job. I guess he was expecting a brick break there. Ooh. I have no idea what he's running. Vigoroth or Heracross, I can't tell. I hear the counters going through though. Heracross? Heracross.
Yeah, we don't really know what this is.
Alright, well this is still gonna hurt
Body
regardless.
slam.
Okay, there isn't that much of a delay anymore, which is good. There goes the Vigoroth. And the Raichu. Alright.
So all you gotta do is Silver Wind, block whatever comes in, and that's GG.
Silver Wind's not an insta-kill though.
It's not? At this HP?
Nope. And this is also a wild charge. Oh no, double Thunder Punch, alright. I don't think it's a kill actually, I'm not sure about that, I never actually tested it.
I bet it is.
Alright,
At this HP, attack weighted to glassy thing, yeah, boom. Get wrecked, son.
Alright. Well, that was good then. Alright, so I'm gonna send to one more person now. And, oops, wrong person.
I guess Tristan was trying to get me to influence your team pick.
Maybe.
Oh, I see. Never mind. I misunderstood what he said.
Alright, I'm gonna run the double counter user this one, but I want one of you guys to, in chat to type out another team, like to give me another team recommendation, and I'll do that one after this one. I'm gonna do a best
Why
of
don't we
5.
just say it out loud? Why do I have to type it in?
It doesn't matter really, I guess. Okay, so 1, 2,
Very
3.
micromanagey of you.
Alright.
Vigoroth, Golem, Heracross,
You
Silicatons.
just
Vigoroth Golem.
nearly named the team, nearly named the same team that's getting used this time.
Well, the Vigoroth, the Golem instead is what I used. That's basically how I run double counter. But I didn't feel like running it now, so. I mean, probably would have been a bit better instead of a Lowland Raichu, especially going into a Venomoth, but that's a different story.
Mason is is trying to challenge you.
Mason is trying to challenge me? Alright, I'll challenge him after.
Yeah, he says. No, he's challenging you.
Yeah, okay, well, I'll do it after we do the fight here.
You accept the challenge.
Thanks for the 23 bits, Kansas. Their request is Girafarig. I just don't. I have a feeling that you might not have one of those ready to go.
I have one. It's
Well,
like
he
1,000
has-
CP, but it has confusion and I believe psychic.
He's got so much
Ooh.
Stardust
are you
that
talking
he
about?
basically is obligated
Oh, I
to
know.
power one up.
Can this just become a stream where we watch you waste your Stardust on powering up a Girafarig?
This is not a waste, man. Confusion is like the best psychic. I can't even say it.
Alright, here. I'll power up a Girafarig if I beat Tristan in a best of 3.
Wait, how many viewers do we have? 28? So how many viewers do we need to get to in order for you to power up a Girafarig?
40. Let's go with that.
40?
Yep.
Alright. If we get to 40 viewers,
If we get to 40 viewers,
You've
I'll
got-
give it a second move, but I won't TM it because I don't have TMs to use.
You've got your marching orders, chat. 12 more viewers. Man, waste an excessive amount of Stardust.
Well, right now I'm about 350k in debt, so.
no, you're not.
Yeah, the floating 3 doesn't exist.
So for those of you who don't know, BGold is like if any of you watched The Simpsons before, BGold is like Mr. Burns, right? He's got a lot of money, but he pretends like he doesn't. So, he's got like almost 4 million Stardust, and he uses that as the floor. And anytime he goes below that, he pretends like he's in Stardust debt. Whereas us peasants know what it's really like to be in Stardust debt.
Alright, one more with Tristan. And what team? Okay, so Lickitung, I already did that team. I'll do it again a little later on. Any other team recommendations in chat?
Mason wants to battle you.
Alright, well I got one more with Tristan first. So, I'll do that first, and then I'll fight Mason. Oh no,
Okay.
then I have the other guy first, and then I'll do Mason. You know what, since we're doing a fun
What
little
other guy?
test, one of the guys in my ranger lobby.
Okay.
Alright. So this is the team I'm gonna go with. Let's see how badly I lose.
Oh dear God. That's rude. If you bring that, that's insulting. Look at
I
this.
I
Oh,
can
Character
turn
is
yeah.
this
even
matchup.
posing like he's kind of like squatting, like he's about to, like he's out in the woods, peeing.
Well. Ooh, okay, that was bad.
Boom. Get wrecked, son.
Oh,
Look at that.
you were saying about winning this matchup?
Scratch or Shadow Claw? What's the call? Shadow Claw.
Definitely Shadow Claw.
Come on, Scratch is a great move for PvP.
No, it's awful.
I think the correct answer
it's
is
even more-
Andy Palman's awful.
It's even more rude though to bring a scratch. Watch it be Vigoroth now.
Well, that did some damage.
I hope Vigoroth beats all of what's left.
Yeah, it's not going to be a hard win for it.
my favorite is when they bring something stupid and it faints before it can get a fast move, so it just lies there on the ground, like knocked out, you know what I'm saying? Or something that's on low HP, and as soon as it comes out, it faints from a fast move, and it's just lying there, lifelessly.
Alright.
It's remarkable they
Hey,
that
Ambipom did
animation,
some
but
work.
Some worked for him.
True. I gave him a free kill. Alright, time for a fun team then. One that I've really been liking, actually, in a team of 3, is a Alolan Golem lead with Masquerain and Heracross in back. That counters most things. I mean, sure, it's a little bit weak to Noctowl, but if Masquerain gets a boost like it has against the other Noctowl against Tristan, you can see how that match kind of flips.
Yeah, but you can't really count on that.
I'm not... Well, I can count on this lead, though.
That's nice.
Oh, and he's staying in, alright.
He's just gonna try to get within range.
I don't think... Ooh. Rock Blast is gonna be neutral there.
You're gonna tank it? Oh, there.
I'm shielding that, just because I've got a
Good.
Mega Horn coming in.
Because he's gonna bring in Noctowl and you can at least do close combat.
Yeah, but he's gonna shield regardless, right? So...
Maybe.
Why wouldn't you shield? Yeah, see, it doesn't
Well,
make
it doesn't
sense
matter,
not to.
right? Because if he doesn't shield, then at least you get the close combat in, right? But
Right.
you're not gonna be able to get to a second one, so...
No, obviously... That was smart, okay.
Ooh.
Alright, now I have enough for 2 Rock Blasts, or nearly 2 Wild Charge. And
Better
this
start
is-
tapping that.
Yeah, this is a win for me, though. Even if he shields here. Oh. Okay, counter went through, but...
Yeah, everything that he has is gonna be double resisted, right?
Yep.
This is one of the hardest counters to cross.
Masquerain's actually the hardest counter to both Heracross and Breloom. It kills Breloom in 4 air slashes, Heracross in
Alright,
5.
I gotta go.
Alright, thanks for joining, Sager.
yeah, thanks for stepping in.
Alright, I got 1 or 2 more teams left, and then I'm going to fight Mason. Wherever he is. There. Come on.
I think I'm finally off that stream delay. Little
Yeah,
feel
it
in my
should
hand
be
actually. I was you were talking about the second matchup on that last one, and I had yet to see the battle start, so I had fallen way behind.
Ooh, alright. Hopefully now you're good. What's chat saying? Let's see. 2 more followers. How many viewers are we at right now? We're at 27 viewers.
We're at 27. We've managed to lose one in our quest for a double moved Girafarig.
Double moved and powered up, you mean?
Yes, both will be done.
Alright, I'm gonna run.
Back up to 28.
Yep. Now let's see how this goes. Oh, this is a bad lead. Wow. Alright. I don't really have much of an answer to it, do I?
No, not really. I mean, this is one of the things that I do kind of like about Vigoroth is that you get in there with a little bit of an energy advantage, and you put a lot of pressure on no matter what comes in. But you've still got to deal with the fact that there's that lantern waiting for you, and you don't really have an answer for it.
Not necessarily. I mean, if I get shields down, I could hit it with a wild charge with my Raichu as a last resort, but that's really it. Not much else I can do to it. Oh, and we lost another viewer. Now we're down to 27. Oh, and back up to 28. Somebody's just refreshing the page, it looks like.
Chat refreshing for you. I've got mine hasn't refreshed in quite a while.
See, now this is going to be an X-Scissor for sure. Oh, no, this is probably a Sludge Bomb. Yep. I'm just going to tank that.
You have navigated to
A
position where maybe this Raichu, yeah. Fire off that Sky Attack as opposed to, I know Nightshade is terrible, but it does neutral damage in that scenario, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I think this is game actually with the Vigor. Oh, maybe not actually. I mean, now I don't really have an energy advantage, but I did take out the Vigor off, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I think that's game. Yep. No coming back from this, unfortunately.
Yeah, I guess same thing where we're just like wondering if Nightshade does more in that scenario than the resisted Sky Attack.
Well, I mean, I did leave with a shield, so I could have actually shielded that Raichu into his Thunderbolt. But that's about it.
Yeah, it's more just in that because you were so close that you fired 2 into Lantern.
Yeah, no, 2 into Vigoroth, you mean? Or are you talking 2 charge moves from Noctowl into Lantern?
Yeah, 2 Noctowl. They were just Sky Attacks instead of Nightshades.
No, first was Nightshade, second was Sky Attack. That's why they're saying why Nightshade.
I see why no Nightshade.
Oh. Okay.
Both do 39 King. Okay, so they are functionally identical. I know Nightshade is terrible. I just assumed it was better than a resisted Sky Attack, but proves me wrong.
1, 2. Yeah, and Venusaur. Just as a Vigoroth counter in case. Maybe.
The conversation is whether or not that second move should just be Psychic instead. On that, I mean, Psychic seems terrible, but it might have won you that game.
Yeah, but you're also not really expecting a Noctowl to survive enough against a Lantern to go and get a Psychic, right? I mean, you can, but at that point, you're still probably better off if you can get that 1 extra wing attack in. You can double Sky Attack instead for more damage. I think. Alright, this is the last battle against Kundag, who's in my Ranger lobby with me, and then I'll fight Mason. Oh boy.
Eesh, that's not a good start.
And here comes double body slam. Oh, or not, alright. shielded. See, now I'm in a tough position.
This Masquerade's gonna have to do an awful lot of work here to come back against all of their stuff.
Yep. And especially because Vigoroth still has a body slam left, which is what he's going to bring in now, I assume. Maybe. Oh, Heracross, alright. I don't fully understand this, but okay.
Overwind to the rescue, right?
He swapped that out.
There's that body slam you knew was coming.
Yep. I mean, it still doesn't really explain why he brought in a Heracross to switch it out 2 taps later. Scummy boost? Yeah, there it is.
Look at this Masquerade, just savaging opponents. Or you are statistically there it is. The Heracross faceplant.
Oh, we got 40 viewers now.
Yeah.
Thank you very much to viewers number 29 to 40. So, as I promised.
This has become a power-up stream. Let's go.
I've got a rank 906 Girafarig. This is gonna hurt. Alright, let's do it.
I think I saw a level 1 Girafarig there. I mean,
Brandon, why didn't you use Ominous Wind there?
I wanted a better boost, if anything, but a census, the 3.6 doesn't actually count. I start at 4 million and I drop down, so I'm actually a little bit over 360,000 just in debt.
Feel like we're just gonna bleed viewers as they realize how long it takes to power up a Girafarig.
It's going up 28 at a time. Should be another 2 or 3 minutes. I mean, considering it takes a little over 5 minutes to power up something from 1 to 40.
Have you timed this out?
No, I actually saw a video
on
Reddit. Somebody powered up a level 1 shiny Shuckle to 40, second moved it, then instantly transferred it. I'll try and find the post a little later on, but yeah, this is a little ridiculous, guys.
Yeah, we should just send this video to Niantic because I know we've got those direct connections. You know, ridiculous. Why not? Why can I not just dump all of my dust into this Girafarig when I want? In consideration of the fact that you may in fact run out of Girafarig candies in this process.
Yeah, I may not have enough for a second.
In fact,
guys. You know what?
I'm almost certain.
If we get back up to 40 viewers, we're at 33 right now, I'll dump the remainder I need as rare candy into it.
we gotta stay at 40 viewers though. So you've got
about a minute
2.5 more minutes. Yeah, it's taking back up.
34.
I heard you were gonna dump some rare candies into this Girafarig.
That's if I need to. It doesn't look like I do, actually. Maybe like 5 or 6.
Oh, it's gonna be real close. Yeah, it's gonna be real close.
That's not the end of the world.
Well, it's only a 50k one. I thought it was a 75k second move.
No, that'd just be stupid. I mean, not like this isn't already, but this is stupid. Alright, 1488 or 1489, let's see. 89. Okay, you're welcome, Twitch chat.
The beast is ready.
And I got the worst possible moves for it also.
Fusion, Mirror Coat, and Psychic.
Wait, which is better, Mirror Coat or Psychic?
Neither. Thunderbolt all the way. You don't second move a Girafarig. And just in case you guys were wondering, I don't actually have any charged DMs. I mean... Alright. I'll take Mason now. Where is he? Or I'll send him.
I guess that means you have to power up another Girafarig then to get Thunderbolt.
That's not how that works. I don't have enough candy for that. Alright.
Mason will never expect the Giraffaric, right?
No, not at all. That's why I'm going to lead with it. Because if I know his team, he's going to either lead Magneton, Noctowl, or Venusaur first. After I beat him a couple times with the... Oh. It's actually not even... Oh no, it is named, I think. Come on.
Welcome to the stream, Lieutenant Crunch.
My phone's starting to overheat a bit, so this is going to be fun. Alright, Giraffaric up first. With... Alright, what are good partners for Giraffaric? Does anybody know? I mean, it takes neutral from counter, so... Vigoroth is still kind of a threat. Heracross is less of a threat, and so is Breloom, so let's see.
A Vespic Queen or Fortress would really wreck its day. I imagine a Magneton probably wrecks its day a little bit.
1, 2, and 3. Yeah, this should be good. Alright.
I imagine most things wreck its day.
I imagine existing wrecks its day, but yeah.
Giraffaric looks like something that, like, if it really could talk, it would just whisper, "Kill me."
Well, that's what the second head is for, right?
The second head just always mumbling under its breath for an end to its existence.
Alright, let me just tag Mason.
D-Master Lance, we assume anyone who could be watching the stream who challenges in has turned the stream off. Because, well,
That's...
people, which is probably a mistake. Just how many shields does its opponent burn in those 14 wins with 2 shields? I mean, I assume 0?
I mean... Confusion charges Thunderbolt in what, 5 hits, I think? I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, you don't have Thunderbolt. You have Mirror Coat.
And I have Psychic, so yeah, it charges it in 5 plus the difference.
Hey, he's never gonna see that mirror coat coming.
He's never gonna see a charge move coming. I wonder what his thought process is here now that he sees a Giraffaric versus Noctowl.
I appreciate that Streamlabs has just deleted every Choost comment again.
Oh, alright, well, for science, it survives the Sky Attack. Oh wow, stream is really
Giraffe
late,
boy.
actually. Yeah. Okay, you guys are really far behind now. I don't know why.
Really hoping that Noctowl would take that Mirror Coat for science.
Now, do I burn his second shield? Okay. Oh, you guys are really far behind, never mind. You just see him switching in his Victory Bell now. Okay.
Yeah, we're just seeing that wall start to get fired off.
And I know he's got the Noctowl in the back, and we should see his Vigoroth in a second or two.
Yeah, with the Noctowl still in there, this B doesn't look like it's gonna get much done.
I mean, it's got a bit of health left. if I can charge up to a charge move by farming Vigoroth, I may have a chance.
I appreciate your optimism.
How much health does Noctowl have left? Alright, you'll see it in a second.
I'm waiting. I'm like quivering with anticipation, as they say.
There you go.
Got there. Well done.
Okay, now Girafford.
Now we all get to make fun of Mason. We get to make fun of Mason for losing to a Giraffrig team.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have shielded that mirror coat. That was where it all went wrong.
He shouldn't have stayed in. That's where it all went wrong. Noctowl got scared of Giraffrig's tail. Alright, Tristan, it was you that said triple Razor Leaf?
Yeah.
Alright. If he has Noctowl, I'm dead. Like, there. Yep, alright. I mean, the good news about Razor Leaf is it still does quite a bit of damage. The bad news is what are you supposed to do with 3 Razor Leafers against a single Noctowl?
Try.
I think the correct answer is my best, even though it's a loss.
Yeah. I guess the answer is hope he lets his Noctowl die, like, which seems like the route it's going.
Yep. There's a bit of lag here. Oh no, he's just choosing which thing. Okay, Vigoroth is coming in. Alright, well this is a fairly...
And for you?
I don't know. I'm not really sure how this goes. I mean, he still has a shield advantage.
Yeah,
but
you're playing with Razor Leaf, right? Like, you know, it's one of those things where you're not going to get a lot of charge moves off anyway.
Right. Oh, he fell for it. Oh, am I gonna actually win this? Maybe. No way.
Today is going to be the day that Mason led into 3 Razor Leafers and found a way to lose.
Alright, well... I have no words right now.
That was the best thing ever.
Let that Ludicolo's happy little dance just say everything you want to say.
Yeah. Okay, anyone else have any other messy teams to try out? I've got triple Razor Leaf.
Triple electric.
Okay, well one of those electrics is going to be Golem, for sure. Yeah, choose to master Giraffrig wins, now triple Razor Leaf wins. Okay, let's see if I can keep proving that. Let's try...
I think you gotta go a Lantern and a Alolan Raichu for your other 2, so you're not totally helpless against a Vigoroth.
I mean, oddly looking at, you know, Achu, A Golem, Lantern, like that team
It's pretty solid.
Doesn't actually seem that bad. It seems like it will absolutely ruin the day of somebody who decided they wanted to bring, you know, a Bug Flyer, and a Noctowl in the same crew.
See, now the real question is, does he lead Noctowl again after getting demolished by Giraffrig first and triple Razor Leaf second?
I mean, if anything should discourage him, it's losing that last match. But I get the sense that we might see a knocked owl again.
No knocked owl. All right. An interesting lead for sure. Good
Oh.
thing I didn't lead goal in this one.
It's the first Breloom we've seen on stream tonight.
Oh, I'll use a Breloom next game then. Just to show it off a bit. I've got one also. Seed Bomb's interesting. I don't personally like it that much, but it's... I mean... It does have its uses. Breloom as a whole doesn't have much, though.
Seed-Bomb's advantages are all that fires off faster, yeah. I would think that there's a handful of matches that Breloom picks up that Heracross handful scenarios. It's going to resist electric attacks if you get into one of those scenarios where it's like, oh, they've got
Oof, that was
a full health Magneton or whatever.
Okay, so he's running a double grass Breloom.
And the Lantern matchup, I would assume, is slightly better for Breloom.
Okay, let's Yep, that's game.
Do you think he brought triple counter users?
I'm gonna run triple. Oh, it quit out. My game's frozen. Give me a second. Let me, Here, you know what? While I restart my game right now, you guys have fun and roast Mason for losing to triple Razor Leaf.
I still just can't believe that somehow that knocked owl died. It was like, I don't... Here.
Well, I mean, triple Razor Leaf is, interesting. Gimmicky as
I'm
hell.
sure that. Yeah, I'm sure that nobody expected it. I sort of mentioned it before in a couple of these matchups where you lead a knocked owl into their a grass Pokemon, and they're to switch. What's definitely a losing matchup. Sometimes you can determine some things about that. You should know something is up, right?
Yeah.
Because it feels very odd to not make a switch there. So, instinct, for example, might have been to shield that charge move because it feels. This was something that picked up in Nightmare, where there were some lines where something into their Toxicroak to beat it all up so that the rest of your team could sweep. I've started to notice that players, when they don't switch out of an obvious, losing lead, that sometimes it's because that Pokemon that you have in play is so important to their strategy.
Yep. I may need to end the stream now. I can't get back into the server. Can one of you guys check if server issues are happening?
I will check right now. Everyone in chat also having server issues.
I mean, I'll do one or two more with Mason, and then I think we should end it because we're a little over an hour and a half now. It's a little longer than I was expecting to go, but I mean, when else are you going to show off triple Razor Leaf, right? And actually win?
When else are you going to show off Girafarig and win? You're just those achievements. You need a badge for these.
We are one more follower away from 500, so when we hit 500 followers on Twitch and 1,000 on Twitter, we'll be giving away a $25 gift card to one person, I believe, from each.
It's kind of embarrassing. You know who's not following this stream?
Mason.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh.
There you go. I should probably follow the stream. That seems good.
All right, let me.
It's like I'm gonna...
This should be good now. Yep.
Wait, did you do it?
Of course I did it.
All right, Mason, I'm gonna send you 1 or 2 more, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Because as much fun as this is, whoa, this is new.
Interesting.
Yeah. Combat, let's battle. Alright, let's see how broken my game becomes.
And Mason's trying to say that he was 500.
Hey, I'm not here to. Oh, looks like he. Master Lance scummed me out of that 500 spot that I was holding out for.
Yep. Alright, I have to restart my game again. Maybe? I don't know what's going on. Come on. So is there something up with the servers, or you guys don't know?
Oh, the game's working fine on my end.
Did you just
Start
restart
back
it,
up
Let
and
me,
found that somebody had lured.
hang on, let me restart again. I got the failed to get friends list message.
We're very close to saying that you. The only thing you won tonight, Mason, was that race to 500.
Okay, weather's back, that's good. I see my spawns now. And we should be good to go. Maybe. If my friends list loads, at least. There we go.
I
Alright.
just like to think you're popping in, Mason, and making everyone feel good before you savage them once rank is actually on the line.
Alright, 2 more teams to see if I can... Or Mason, you want to try and send it to me? Because apparently I can't send anything now. Let's go with... Well, I'm gonna run... I lost with that, so... Oh, I know what I'm gonna run. Alright, whenever you want to send it, Mason.
You got another gimmick lined up for us, or something spicy?
Yep, I'm running triple normal double type Pokemon. Thank you for the 5 bits of census. I'm not sure if Mason actually hears me or not, so try and send him another one. Okay, last request from chat. If we get to 35 viewers, I'll try my best to beat Mason with a gimmicky lineup one more time. One, two, and where is it?
Do have another donation and request from Kansas, which is just, I'm going to modify it slightly and just say, you know, winning only with quick moves. That's basically his step.
Gotta put the giraffe to work somehow. And choose to master,
Ooh.
no, I'm not going to power up a second giraffe. I collect level 1 Pokemon, so that's staying as a level 1. Alright, let's see if he gets this.
He's saying to resend. It might have crashed.
Okay. As he sees me choose my team. Come on. I can't actually send, I don't think. And Alf, you get final team of the night. What do you want me to use against him?
Oof. Well, I want to see. I want to see if we can get one more Masquerain boost off for sure.
Okay, so 3 battles?
And that's that spinning wheel action there.
I mean, I may just call it now. Yeah, actually. Alright. Unless he sends in the next minute or two and I actually get it. Maybe.
Maybe. We seem to be stabilizing.
Okay, this Pokemon you're going to see on screen is one of my favorites of my level 1s. And it's got a legacy nickname. I'm not going to say the nickname because that'll get us demonetized. But it's got a legacy nickname. And then I have a Ditto as well, with the perfect IVs to match. Anytime now, Mason. There it is. Spinning Pokeball, spinning Pokeball.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, I don't think this is working. Yep, that's it. Alright, I'm going to turn off the screen sharing and whatnot. Okay, so thank you everybody for joining, and thanks a lot to my co-host. If he wants to say a few words, now would be a good time.
Hey, yeah, thanks for it was it was fun to finally get on one of these streams. I've been tend to stream on nights where I've got other stuff going on, so it was great to join and be able to tell legend of Valor Ash's defeats at the hands of Parig. There will be songs sung about it in Valhalla, I'm sure.
And I wanted to thank everybody else who joined in. So, King, I'm not sure if you're still in the chat or not, but thank you for all of those messages and team compositions, and everybody else in chat who sent out team compositions. I also want to thank the fact that we hit 40 viewers and sort of shot myself in the foot saying I'll power up a giraffe rig at 40, but that was worth it, and I got to use it and beat Mason with it, so that was kind of worth it in the end. And finally, I just want to thank all of our new Patreons. So we recently put together our Patreon tier, so we have a couple of tiers right now. And with these tiers, we're planning some more content in the future, but most of what's available with our Patreon can be found at our Patreon link, which will be linked in the YouTube description of this video. And our Twitch live streams do automatically get exported onto YouTube, so you can check it there. I can try and update the Twitch video itself to have this in the description, but the Patreon link is also now linked in our Twitch chat as well, so you can just go there. It's patreon.com/GoStadium, all one word. I wanted to thank everybody else for coming out, and hopefully Friday night fights will be something we do every single Friday. We may do it with different members of the stream team or have other people come in and host Friday night fights. So, thank you very much, guys. Have